Okay, let's talk about food, all the different types of food you get in Scotland. You get lung, liver, kidneys, most of the organs, brains. You just dice it up, grind it up, stick it in a natural condom, and away you go. Dinner for one Scotsman. I've got a bit of an eating problem. I can't stop eating cake. I love cake, especially when it's got cream in the middle. Cake with cream in the middle is a bit like a penis with sperm in it. Testicles with sperm. Yeah, if you're a cannibal. I guess if you're like Jeffrey Dahmer would think of a testicle containing sperm. It's kind of a delicacy. I wonder if serial killers have cannibals have banquet nights, perhaps, for the internet. You never know. Maybe they could have their own master chef. Cannibal master chef. Where you could get people willing to sacrifice themselves. That's what we need. Reality TV sacrifice. Go back old school. Aztecs. Aztec reality television. Human sacrifice. Today, on Big Smother, we've got 15 newborns, a couple of old people. We're doing them a favour, really. And a couple of virgins. We met them at Comic Con. And we're going to sacrifice them. It's going to be painless for us. For them, it'll be horrible, but, excruciating. Day 15 on human sacrifice. On Big Brother's human sacrifice. At the Bush Tucker trials. What else about food? I've noticed. Food is addictive. Fat people, they're food addicts. Alcoholics are addicted to alcohol. Sex addicts are addicted to masturbation. Fat people are food addicts. Some people have all three. Alcoholism, food addicts, and sex addiction. And it's kind of the holy trinity. You need to get drunk to masturbate into the cake that you fill with booze and eat. Now, the plan of this was for me to try and write material off the top of my head. It might work. I'm just really half asleep right now. What else about food? It's addictive, makes you fat, tastes great. It's always there. It never disappoints. Unlike your girlfriend, your prime minister, your penis. It never disappoints you. Marijuana and Rice Krispies. You got set up for life for that. If you could just simplify your life, you wake up. Some people do this. You wake up, you take your massive pill of marijuana, cannabis, get a box of Wheaties or whatever the hell they're called, put on a Cartoon Network, and that's it. You've got your day planned. Nothing really else you need to do. This is called eunuch. Bring back being a eunuch. I've often thought about becoming a eunuch. There's two things that are stopping me. uh, you know, I just can't get these two things out of my mind. And I'll tell you what they are. They are the fear of gaining weight, and also the fear of people thinking my name is Eugene instead of Eunuch. Food. What else about food? It's also great. It's great that we all have different food from all over the world. Having a dicky stomach, you can be careful. Food poisoning. Be careful with food poisoning. You don't know what's going to happen. What is food poisoning? It's some other little fucking bastard trying to eat your food, and then he sort of hops a ride on the food, and then gets a free ride into your gastric system. I mean, what kind of low life are bacteria? They've got to be the lowest of the low. They got no pride, no get up and go, sponging off my fucking digestive system. Bloody bacteria. Well, there's got to be some half decent stuff in here. Maybe I can express. What else about food? Eating late at night, eating cheese, having cheese dreams. Yeah. Dream your nipples are on fire. The weirdest cheese dream I ever had. I was being chased by a giant Vanessa Feltz statue made out of Velcro and human cellulite. So not too far off the real thing. What else about food? It's this is my great comedic mind at work. Food. Oh yeah, vegetarianism. I don't trust vegetarians. I don't trust people. You know, how do we know that plants don't feel? For all we know. Every time you bite into a fucking spinach salad, the spinach maybe the spinach might be screaming, well, you certainly will be, because it tastes like shit. No. What about concepts about food? That's the best thing to do. Food is an addictive substance. We don't know what kind of chemicals they put in food. There's enough chemicals in food. Why don't they put ecstasy in food? Why don't they fucking do something decent like the old days when they had Coca-Cola had cocaine, cough syrup had heroin? What was wrong with that plan? Why is that bad? You know? I've got a cough. You know? I don't want to fucking gargle salt. I want some heroin. That'll fucking, just the stress of having the cough makes it worse. You bang some fucking heroin into your vein, you'll be fucking like, you don't even care what you got. It's a perfect muscle reaction. The greatest food in the world, I think, has got to come from. It's got to come not from Britain. As we all know, the greatest food in the world comes from not Britain. We do have the full English breakfast, though. The greatest food ever created. Food. Food is fantastic. It's great. It's really good. It's handsome. It's almost gay. Is there any such thing as gay food? Does the food have sexual orientation? Does food have gender? Yeah? Does home economics a training ground for ISIS? They start off with the aprons, next thing they know, they've dyed them black, the aprons get higher and higher and start covering their face.